I'm Matt Noyes, 1 degree outside Weather Network. Evening Essentials looks a lot different than it usually does. Not in front of the green screen this time, out in the yard, but there's a reason for that. You can see behind me, it looks all smoky, right? We are about a mile away where we live in the Merrimack Valley from one of the offshoot brush fires. Not the original out of Middleton and out of Breakheart Reservation, but what you're getting is the breeze is starting to pick up. You can feel it coming out of the southeast, and that's carrying some of the embers. Now, all the original fires were started by us, by people. It was campfires, it was fire pits, it was brush burning, it was cigarette butts tossed out the side window of the car, and that's what started every one of them. But now, of course, the embers can continue to blow from there. You can smell it in the air, absolutely. And so having said that, they're going to continue to burn tonight, even though there's rain on the way. And the reason for that is this. I mean, look, it is tremendously dry. This stuff is crunchy dry, and it's dry all the way down to the ground. You get the dry pine needles underneath, and you've got dry ground on top of that. So there's really nothing to stop this from burning, except for a little rain that comes in tonight. It's only 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch. That isn't going to be enough to put the fires out. It is going to be enough, certainly, to moisten things up, and that will help. The problem is the wind is going to pick up too. Out of the south-southeast, gusts will go to 30 miles per hour at times during the overnight. So while you may be dampening things a bit, you're also fanning the flames. The other problem is by 6 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty much, the rain's over. Clouds in the morning will end up going to sun breaking out in the afternoon. It gets to near 70 degrees. If you're not near a brush fire, it's great. The wind's going to be out of the south-southwest. It'll be lighter during the day on Wednesday, and then Wednesday night, gusts go to 25 miles per hour again. Still out of the south-southwest. Does the job of bringing in the warmth so that Thursday we go to 80 degrees. It's going to be awesome if you've got outdoor plans. Trick-or-treating looks fantastic on Thursday evening, right? But at the same time, it's not good news for the brush fires, because bottom line is what we're going to do is not add much rain, and then we're going to get the warmth on top of that. And then it looks like Thursday night and Friday morning, get a quick cold front comes through. That probably has less rain than the stuff tonight. You probably get less than 1/10 of an inch out of it. So hats off to our first responders, our firefighters who are working their tails off to try and get this stuff under control. We appreciate you, each and every one of you, for the job that you do. It looks like heading into the weekend, though, whatever's not put out is going to get a new fan to the flame. And I say that because you'll get a drier wind that starts to blow on Friday behind the cold front. Again, that little bit of rain Thursday night, Friday morning. Then in comes the new air. It's out of Canada. It's cool. It's dry. It's a northwest to northerly wind that kicks in. It's going to give you a dry weekend. Your outdoor plans are good. But if you're like me, you can smell that smoke off in the distance. You're certainly going to remain on guard. So if you are near one of these things, you make sure you're listening to your local fire department and seeing what they tell you. Certainly in every spot, it's a little bit different. Other than that, enjoy what's going to be some great weather coming up. Danielle or I will have an update for you in the morning at 1degreeoutside.com and at the top of the home screen of Noyce's 1 Degree Outside weather app. Have a good night.